Michael hates finding the intercepts and stationary points of a graph. If only there was an extremely short way to do this on the CAS calculator. Well, there is, and this video is going to show you how you can install these functions for completely free. Now, I just want to preface this video by saying that ideally you want to understand the maths that goes behind these functions and shortcuts. So after you have that solid understanding, these shortcuts do make it easier, and they save a lot of time during SACs or exams. So let's go through what you need and how we can do this. So first we want the TI-Nspire CAS calculator. I have the old version, but any version is fine. Next, the charging cord for your CAS, the one with the USB cable, and it looks something like this. A laptop, Windows or Mac is fine, and the CAS computer software, and this allows us to transfer files onto our CAS. So to download this, which is for free, go to the first link in the description, and it will take you to a page like this. So we want to go to the second link here, which says Computer Link Software. So over here, click that. And then we scroll down. If you have Windows, download the first one, or if you have Mac, you can download the second one. But I have a Windows, so let's go with this. So I've downloaded that file to my desktop. Let's open it. Let's go through the startup instructions. So next, modify, and install. So let's wait for this to finish. And now we click Launch, TI-Nspire Computer Link, and let's finish. And this opens up with the software that we're going to use. So you can see that in the pop-up here, that we need to connect our CAS to our computer now. And this is where we need to use that connecting cable, which is also the charger for the CAS. So connect the USB cable to your laptop, and if you do have a Mac, you might need to use an adapter, and then connect the other end to your CAS calculator. So that looks something like this. And after you have done that, press refresh, and you can see here that I have found my CAS. So select that, and now it is connected. Now for the documentation, we want to go to the second link in the YouTube description for this video, and this will take you to this site. And yes, it does look a bit dodgy, but my friends and I have used this for a long time with no issues at all. So you want to go to the top of the page where it says download, click that, and you can see 3 files here. Now, if you're just doing methods, you might like to just download the methods file, but I'm doing methods and spec, so that's why I recommend just downloading the maths file, which contains both methods and spec. So click on that, and let's download that to our desktop again. So save that. So on our desktop, let's go to that file that we just downloaded, which is scripted maths. Open it and go into this folder. Now, we want to copy these 2 things, so exam and scripted maths. So I'm just going to Control C, so copy this, and I'm going to paste that on my desktop. So these are the 2 files that we need. Now, what we want to do is to transfer these 2 files onto our computer link software. All we need to do is to highlight both of them and press Control C. Now, go to this bottom rectangle that you see, click on that, and press Control V. And this transfers the 2 documents that we need onto our CAS. And if you look on your CAS, you should see this notification. Document received. Press OK. Now on your CAS, you want to go to the home page. Now press 2. This will take you into My Documents. Then press Menu. Then press B. And this refreshes your documents, and you should be able to see the software now. Now go into that file, which says Scripted Maths. Now if you open the documentation, you'll be able to see these 2 pages. And this is basically to describe what the program is for. And to actually use it, let's just open a new page. So press Ctrl I, add a calculator page, and let's test that function at the start of this video. So if you go POI, and then bracket, type in a graph. So let's just say x squared minus 5x plus 6, comma x, you can see that this automatically gives you the stationary points and the intercepts. Now, you might be wondering if there's other functions, and there is. So if you go back to that website that I showed you, so Scripted Maths, the second link in the description, you'll be able to see a list of functions that this program offers. So feel free to go through this in your own time, and let me know if you have any questions. So yes, you do have to open this file every time you want to use these functions, and what I do after my CAS is I just delete the pages. That way it doesn't take up any space, and that doesn't affect the function at all. So as long as you go back to this document and use it, then that is fine. So that is the video. Hope you found that helpful, and take care.